the other, with a vacuum hose hanging around her neck. That one was a little embarrassing. This one isn't, and it makes me feel official. Yeah, I say. While I fill our water bottles, she gets me a shirt from the pile by the dryer. Did you check supplies? I ask. She told me last night to remind her to check if we need to buy anything on our way to the first house. Gonna go do that now. Clients are supposed to provide their preferred cleaning supplies, but they can forget. And you never want to be caught without something you need. Surface cleaner, garbage bags, extra rags. The trunk of Mom's car is full of plastic bins and baskets with everything we might need. There's a set of mops and dusters in there, and we also throw our own vacuum into the car just in case. I go to my room to strip off my sweatshirt and put Mom's t-shirt on. We're the same size now. The logo stretches a little across my chest, just like it does on hers, and I don't like that. I put my sweatshirt back on over it. I think we're set, she says when I go outside with our breakfast and snacks. Charger? She points to the phone charging cord plugged into the car dash. Yep. Hair ties? She pats her pocket. Got 'em. Satisfied we've thought of everything, we start on our way, eating our sandwiches. I like this feeling. A new day and no school next week. It's just after 7 now, and even though the part where I actually have to get out of bed feels impossible, once I'm up, I like being out on a weekend morning. The streets are quiet, and the sun is only now starting to light up the sky. Being up at this time of day when I know the next thing I have to do is school isn't as fun. Last year, I didn't mind, but 7th grade is a whole other thing. We drive 2 blocks, and then Mom swears, swerves the car to the curb, and gives me a look. I remembered the charger, but I left my phone in the bathroom. I laugh. It's always something. Nobody's perfect. Especially me, she says. We zoom back home, and I run in and get the phone from where she left it on the sink while she was drying her hair, and pull up the schedule and addresses so we know where we're going. First up are 2 vacation rentals near Rockaway, right next to each other. Someone owns these 2 whole houses with views of the Pacific Ocean, plus whatever house they live in. It doesn't really seem fair. We can hear, but not see the ocean from our house. But we don't have to walk far to get to it. That's good because it's special to us. It's kind of our church. The first rental isn't too dirty, but it still takes time to get the bedding washed and dried, do the tidying and dusting and vacuuming, sanitize the bathroom. At the second one, there's a big mess in the kitchen, like the renters didn't even attempt to clean up after themselves at all. I bet they left food in the fridge, Mom says, wheeling the vacuum through to the living room. It's ours now if you see anything in there you want. Do you want to tackle this disaster or do floors? This disaster, I say. The worse something is when you start, the more satisfying it is to see it when it's done. And floors are boring. She grins. I knew you'd say that. I pull on the gloves with the long cuffs from our bucket of supplies and scrape and rinse dirty dishes. The trick is to not look very close or breathe very deep. Just scrape and rinse and run the garbage disposal, and don't think about what the food was before it turned disgusting. I put the scraped and rinsed dishes into the dishwasher, then run hot soapy water to hand wash the nice wine glasses. The sour-smelling alcohol residue at the bottom of the glasses has attracted fruit flies. I don't understand fruit flies. We get them at home sometimes around our bananas. They magically appear when there's aging fruit sitting around, and then magically disappear as soon as that fruit is gone. Where did they come from? Were they just waiting around, hiding out until something rotten woke them up? Where do they go after you clean up? Back into hiding? Where do fruit flies go? I call to Mom. What? She calls back from the living room. Where do fruit flies live when everything is clean? Good question, she says, then turns the vacuum on. I dry the wine glasses and find where to put them away. It's weird to me that a lot of people have entire sets of glasses that are made just for drinking alcohol. Different-sized wine glasses.